On tonight's episode, birds, are they real? I'll tell you later.
Your cat wants to eat you!
Turns out, we found the Jewish space laser.
Does John Lennon's ghost still got it?
Did Jelly Belly have something to do with this pandemic?
Why am I in Kentucky?
All this and more on Your Weekly McSermon. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Taylor Conley.
Kiss me. I'm concerned.
And to start things off, well, as you can see, it was a bloodbath at Bath & Body Works with some body work. I mean, honestly, this is the second to last place I would ever expect a problem to break out. First, of course, being Yankee Candle.
Well, this just in. Walmart is fun now.
Oh, would you look at that? A vajankle. I'm not sure this is what the foot fetish is supposed to be about. It's just oddly specific.
She, wearing galoshes? Anyway, let's go to Carrie out in the field in... where?
Kentucky. Carrie?
Law on the books would make it a misdemeanor up to 90 days in jail if you insult or taunt a police officer in a way that will provoke a violent response. So I guess that's true for a RoboCop, a Maniac Cop, a Beverly Hills Cop, a Wolf Cop, or even a cop that's still in kindergarten.
Oh, Becky from the real world was possessed by John Lennon's ghost, and they wrote a song together which she recorded. Let's have a listen, shall we?
I think I'm just gonna
Hey, how about
lose
let's
it.
not listen to that?
Birds are not real. That's what 20-year-old Peter McKindo is advertising. The conspiracy theory is that JFK was assassinated because the CIA wanted to change all the birds into drones to watch all of us. That's right. They have a machine called Turkey X500 that converts all the birds to machines and watches us. These are things some people believe. Now, the best part about this story is that we're pretty sure Peter doesn't actually believe this and is just selling merchandise and is making money enough to make this billboard that birds are not real. And that's how you capitalize on concern.
That's what I try to tell them! Slugs apparently cut their own heads off in order to grow healthy new bodies, which is reminiscent of what my ex told me right before she killed herself with an electric can opener. In further news about squirming horrible things that we don't want in our homes, a U.S. submarine is being fumigated right now for bed bugs, which makes it just slightly better than going to the Bay Ridge movie theater.
A cephalopod has passed a cognitive test designed for children, which is cute, but don't worry, it's still sushi. We'll be fine.
And let's throw it over to our own Carrie, who is quick as an octopus.
Carrie?
Some are concerned about the fact that 2,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide are emitted for every 1 kilogram production of marijuana. But here's the thing, if you just smoke it, you'll forget all about it.
Hey, right here in the good old US of A, some dude deep fried a 50 BMC AP round because the Second Amendment told him to. Not to be outdone, some other dude goes, hey, hold my gun, and you can eat it too. Tastes like freedom.
Which reminds me, KFC needs to be stopped. Stop it.
I mean, he was a colonel.
Aren't dressed up for St. Patrick's Day.
I'm not all there.
Anyways, this week in explosions. On a wrestling pay-per-view, Kenny Omega went on to do his finishing move, and there were no explosions. So, well, it did bomb.
Off the coast of Greece, an ancient mechanism has been found. And excited scientists can't wait to see what kind of mysteries it will unlock. just as soon as they can figure out how to pronounce what it's called.
How do you pronounce that? Antikythera?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it, let's go to Florida.
Carrie?
Florida sheriff, who's not Tom Cruise, was sued over the use of an intelligence program that prematurely arrests people. I know that sounds bad, but at least they were doing it in Florida.
Oh, would you look at that? Jewish space lasers do exist, and they're for cats. Fun! That's not so bad. It's not starting fires. That's just fun for cats. Cat lasers. Beep.
Some fluffy chunky boys spent weeks in a Colorado body farm using their beans and peats in order to tear open the faces and necks to get at the fat of the elderly dead. And the internet agrees. It was adorable.
A bunch of nerds have hacked a security camera company, hacking 150,000 security cameras. Because apparently someone has a lot of free time to watch a lot of boring things. Now for some concern in space, Carrie's going to bring us some news from the moon.
Let's go to the moon!
Carrie?
Scientists want to send 335 million sperm and egg samples to the moon to create a lunar Noah's Ark. Standing by the samples now gets gross.
I'm not sure what we did to Boston Dynamics to deserve this, but I promise we won't do it again.
Now, I'm not saying Jelly Belly created the coronavirus. But I am saying, I demand an explanation, Jelly Belly. Explain yourself. What is that? And why did you make it?
66 million years ago, a giant reptile pooped this thing right out of its body. And now eager scientists cannot wait to crack it open because none of this matters. We're all doomed!
Yep, well, thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
We're all gonna die!
Hey, please like, subscribe.
And Mick comment
Yeah,
on our Mick video.
because fuck it.